Well, look at that. I'm a minute late. God, I keep forgetting to bring my phone charger down here. Guys, what's new in your life? What's happening in your worlds? What's new? I've been gone all day. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Barbara, are you in here? Tampa B? There she is. Emily Blythe. Kimmy Steele. I got to say, these lenses are so large. I really like this frame a lot more than I thought I would. Hi, Kim Greenleaf. But they're so big, they get kind of dirty easily. Joe Virus, Christina Lembo. I don't recognize your name, babe. Welcome. Carol Barnhart. Hey, Blakey. Uh, Sarah Browett. Hey, Ditto Deb. Abigail. Tampa B. Get Sophie in here. It's her birthday. I've been doing more yard work. That's the story of my life. Does that mean you're going to bed again, Brian? I understand if you do. Look, I'm here every day, and I feel like we're related at this point. It's fine. Hey, Stephanie East, Jen Mint, Dawn, Sarah Bell. My hands are so dry. I've been washing them all day. Hey, Adam Richards. Inappropriate hef. Where's my lotion? Now I have a hair eyelash in my eye. Lily Garfield. Kathy loves horses. What's going on? How come I can't seem to get my life together? Hi, Amy Edge. All the Rose. Oh, wait. Aletha Rose? Sorry, I read it wrong. 71. Hey, Yadira. Kim is blue. Teresa. Katie Fulton. God, I love her. Big Z. Elena Rainerman. Debbie with an I. That's weird. That makes me think of Claire. Is it Claire with an I or Claire without an I? I can't remember. Which is it? I haven't seen her for a minute either. Uh, Sometimes I feel like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like some of my students disappear and I haven't seen you guys for a minute. For like Elizabeth Bates, where the hell has she been? Rockstar Gran, Anna Banana. Oh, I love Martha Slemmer. Elizabeth Whitney, Kelly Wallace. Love Kelly Wallace. Maldekai, Gretchen only. You're going to be lurking. That's okay, Gretchen. You were in the morning live and you were not lurking. I loved how chatty. Sierra Terry, no one thinks you're rude. Hey, Debbie Lima, Lori Helker, Nana of 12. Hey, Snake, Tinker Mom. Lori Harless coming out of your shell. We love to see that, girl. We love to see it. Skyrider is not a lurker, and I love that about her. Love you, Skyrider. My sister George, whine a little bit more. I want the heart necklace in silver. So do I. Kind of want that. I've been thinking about it today, which means I need to go back and probably get it where it's probably sold out. Is your top a shawl or a polo? Well, it's definitely not a polo. It is a sweater. It's the mini sweater from Ladyco. I love blow drill. Hi, Dylan. How long is it going to take to put this this lotion on? I feel like it's been taking 20 minutes. It puts the lotion on its skin. Big Z, successful day at Ladyco? I believe so. I believe so. I was busy after that live for hours writing out thank you cards. I haven't seen Hockey Guy recently. Now remember, Jennifer Brown, Janny gets chatty. Now remember, Jilbo Baggins, do you remember he popped into a chat? Hey, Buffy Summers. Hockey Guy popped into a chat like a week ago and he was like, I've been in and out. I've been doing stuff, but he was like, I'm back, but I'm a busy man. So I don't feel nervous that he left us. I love you, Dylan. You're the best, man. Oh, yeah. Speaking of the best men on planet Earth, I will be over on the lifeboat tonight. I was asked, he asked me. This time I didn't have to ask him. He asked me. You know how I get weird about that. So I'm going to pop over there at 9:00. It's sold out. She'll restock that. Hey, Fancy Nance. Yeah, I think Hockey Guy he'll be back. Hey, Pamela SP Butterfly, Mary Barons, Meredith Lynn, Mods, always a pleasure to have you here, and I appreciate you guys so much. I can't really answer this right now. Rhoda. Hi, Moonchild. My best friend / cat son, Oliver, died last week, and your lives always cheer me up. Oh my God, Rhoda, that makes me so sad. I'm so sorry that you lost Oliver. It never gets easier, and I never know what to say. That's the weird thing. When I was at my husband's funeral, people came up to me and I was like, They were like, I don't know what to say. And I was like, honestly, I never know what to say either. And it's okay. It's not so much what you have to say, it's what you feel. I feel sad that you lost Oliver, and I know that you know that. So I'm very sorry, my love. I'm very sorry. I don't think we're going to do the call in thing tonight, Hef, but we're going to do it tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure. Uh, I got it. This is my boss. I'm really sorry about this. Sorry, guys. The Reese blouse she just said, the brown one, shipped today. So actually, that's coming a lot sooner. Tell Abby we said hi. Oh, hi, Crystal. This apple mouse. Hi, Reese and chat. Love you all. Happy Friday Eve. I'm lurking while I play Stardew Valley. I'm assuming that's a board game. And Rhoda, I'm sorry you lost your kitty. I lost my best friend pup recently too, and it hurts. Yes, she does know that more than the rest of us. She just lost her dog unexpectedly, actually. So yeah, Rhoda, we get it, girl. You're in good company. Um, I know, Martha Slemmer. It's so true. Hi, Julia. I do have a blouse named after me, Blow Drill. That's how you know you've made it. That's how you know. That's how you know. Hi, Brown Spotted Eagle. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Oh, John Van Geese. I missed you, brother. I'm glad you're here. So, Kathy Ann, you're so funny. Yeah, Tinker Mom, it really does hurt to lose our pets. I try not to think about it. I think about it with Gert, and my heart just jumps out of my chest. Seriously. Um, the last time somebody died that was close to me, such as a pet, I thought, uh-oh, I'm going to need a loss of a person assist because I was a Scientologist. What will I do this time? You're always lurking, brown spotted eagle. I didn't know. I didn't know. I just There we go. Sorry, guys. It's Abby again. And I can't wait till the live is over to text her because she has a 2-year-old, and I don't want to do that to her because she probably is on a tight schedule. So I'm just answering her now. Typically, I let text messages sit until I'm done. Julia, what is a loss of a person assist and what does that do? So a loss of a person, are these dirty again? I don't know about these. I don't know about this frame. I think it needs to be adjusted. A loss of a person assist. What? Hold on. I'll explain that in a minute. What does this say? Yeah, blow drill. You're right. Katie, I was in a wreck today. Airbags deployed. I thought people had died. It was barely a dent, but then my anxiety had me convinced my implants were goners. Katie, I cried. I told everyone inappropriately. Okay, babe, first of all, let's unpack this. We're so glad, hi Anita, that you're okay. We're glad that you still have your boobs, right? Your implants are still attached. You mean that? You mean your implants, right? You're not talking about like cataract implants. You didn't lose your eyeballs. You were worried about your beautiful bodacious boobs, right? I am so glad that you're okay. First of all, that you're here typing this is a miracle. Girl, I love you so much, and you're probably really shaken up. And I am so sorry. I had no idea. That is absolutely terrifying. Next time something like that happens, please text me if you feel like you need to. Please reach out. I'm glad that you're okay. I'm glad that you're telling us. Hi, Judy Cutter. But we all really, really love you, Katie Fulton. You are a huge member of this family, and I'm serious. I'm glad you're okay. What about your car? It was barely a dent. Yeah, not the implants. Jesus. Katie, that's really scary. I'm so sorry that that happened to you. I'm serious. I bet you're really shaken up. Hi, Denver, Steve-O. Nice to see you this evening, brother. Jesus, Katie. I still have boobs. I was worried about having to undergo surgery. I'm a little loopy. Blake Reed came through and Paula Puffer too. Good. Those are two really good people. I'm just glad you still have your boobs because you do have really good boobs. No joke. You do have really good boobs. I got my grades for the quarter. I got 2 A's, one for credit, one for credit, and 1 credit. I worked so hard, and for the first time ever, I'm going to reward myself. Carrie Ann, that's amazing. We're proud of you, girl. That's incredible. Good job. What are you going to do to reward yourself? I'm kind of curious about this. Hi, Leaping Lena. For 1 sec, guys, I'm not going to see the screen. Could I be any more distracted? It's been a distracting day. Mandy, happy birthday. Yeah, Blake. I love Blake Reed. You can always count on Blake Reed. Hi, Nancy Bunch. Okay, guys, I hate it when my little baby snow cones get this way. You guys make me nervous. I come here to see you. You come here to see me. I just want everybody to be doing well. Okay. Hi, Regina Smith. Ashley Tim, love you. It has been a minute. Loss of a person assist. Hi, Nakia Stewart. Loss of a person assist is this. In Scientology, when you lose a person, a pet, anything, when somebody dies, okay, they do an assist. Buffy, she's doing good. They do an assist that's called a loss of a person assist. Good for you, Carrie Ann. And they give you the same command over and over and over, and it's intended to take out the pain and the snot face and the emotions involved with the loss. So you do this assist typically for me, I've had tons of them. You do an assist for several hours, and what you do is you go around and you say one command. So I'm going to use Fred as the command because that's the last loss of a person assist I ever had. And so you go around and you say, look around here and find something that does not remind you of Fred. Well, Fred was my husband and he died. Okay. So for me to walk around for 3 hours sobbing, which is what I was doing, having to point to things and go, that doesn't remind me of Fred. That was a lie. Everything reminded me of Fred. Not only that, I wanted everything to remind me of Fred, right? I don't want to forget about Fred. I don't want the emotion taken out of Fred. I want to feel him like I feel him now, like I felt him in life. So that's what it is. And moving right along, we have a special guest, guys. I don't think you've ever met this person. He's hard to catch. He's slippery. It is heartbreaking. This is a real treat. You guys are in for a real show tonight. Okay. All right. It's hard to introduce. Let's just do it.
Me? Were you talking about me, Quill?
I was talking about you, Scoble.
That was a heck of an intro. I didn't know where you were going with that. I thought this person sounds way cooler than me. What's happening?
I need my child. Let's see if he answers the phone.
Blake, how you been? Yadira, I hope you're okay.
Good. Hey, Peanut, can you go next to my bed and look and see if my Apple AirPods are plugged in to the, the plug-in? What is that thing called? A charger? Can you bring those down for me, please?
Yeah.
And can you do it quickly?
Yeah.
Thanks ever so much. Bye, son.
I'm fairly confident, Buffy, that no one's name is actually Buffy.
It's kind of like Sigourney. I'm pretty sure there's no such Sigourney except the one.
Well, but I mean, Buffy is like, you call somebody Buffy. I think I grew up in that weird part of the world where there's a bunch of Buffys, and I think I probably knew about 5 of them. And I know one's name was Meredith. Her real name was Meredith, and we called her Buffy. But there was a bunch of Buffys in New England. It's a name, but I don't think anyone's born Buffy. It's kind of like Bud. I don't think anyone is born with the name Bud. But I knew a couple of Buds too.
Is this thing working?
Yes.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
Well, look who it is. You little baby angel wing. You little button nose. You want to say hi to Tommy?
Yeah.
Can
Hi.
Huxley say hi? Actually,
You
I'm going
can.
to turn it back off. Hold up. Hold it.
What's
No.
up, Tommy?
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good, man.
Good, good, good.
Isn't he cute?
He really is.
He played baseball today. I don't know if you knew.
Yeah.
I caught a video of you getting a hit the other day. Going for two. You rounded pretty far. It looked like you were going for two.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
My Royals lost today, Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lost to who was it? The Angels? Pretty sure it was Angels.
Yeah.
I didn't
It'll
watch.
happen.
I was just keeping track of the score.
You know, his voice has gotten deeper. Tampa B noticed that your voice is dropping.
It's crazy deep.
It really is crazy deep. That's the third day on those glasses, woman. You're supposed to be rotating through this large glass. You know what? Here we go. This is what we'll do. If this is how we're going to play it, then I'll just go with these.
Oh, hell no. Let me ask.
No, I get that this is the game we're playing now. So, okay, that's better. All right, hold on. All right. See how we do that, Hux? It was a minor negotiation, but it worked.
Is that what you wanted?
Yes. There you go.
Okay.
And it was so easy, wasn't it? Do 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 do.
We were talking about that Mike Tyson fight earlier. He's doing
That's you know what my humble opinion is? I've watched a lot of really old boxers continue to fight when they're like deep into their 50s. I think we even saw George Foreman was 60, I think. They don't lose their power. They lose Snotface. Good to see you.
I love Snotface.
I love Snotface too. We go way back. The last thing that they lose is their speed. It's not their power. So Mike Tyson's still going to punch like Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
You think these look better than the clear or the blue ones? John, don't encourage Reese. She doesn't need any help. Now there's going to be no living with her. When she thinks she's right, you know, now when you all jump on board and say, no, I prefer those, there will be no living with her.
Cotton babe, what a sweet thing to say.
Mimi, I'm 14. Somebody asked how old I am.
He was asking me tonight about what you know about Mike Tyson because we said Mike Tyson's going to smoke that dude.
I grew up with Iron Mike. In fact, before he was Iron Mike, they called him Kid Dynamite.
Really?
Yeah, he started knocking people out when he was about 16. He won the heavyweight
Love you, John.
belt at 21. But he had a bunch of fights. By the time I think it was Trevor Berbick was the first guy that he won the belt from. But by the time he fought Trevor Berbick, he had beat everybody. His original trainer, Customato, was really, really a beast. I think he's going to destroy Jake Paul. But I'm not bad-mouthing Jake Paul. Like, that kid actually does go and work and put some time in the gym. But I think Carol remembers the Kid Dynamite days. Yeah, front page of Sports Illustrated said Kid Dynamite had a picture of him. He was a dangerous, dangerous guy.
Yeah, he went pro at 18, didn't he?
Yeah, he was a stone cold killer. He really was. He was one of those people that when the fight started, you just had to you went, oh, here it comes. I mean, he came out of the corner just fast and ugly, and it looked like, you know, he threw punches with a bad attitude.
Sorry.
What did you do?
I heard a loud noise. I thought the dog was getting into the cat food, so I just screamed his name. And I screamed him like he was super in trouble, and I didn't see him. And he just popped his head up and looked at me terrified. I'm so sorry. He wasn't doing anything wrong, and now I feel bad. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Really? Why is it that you never have that, you know, you don't do that when you have that effect, you know, like you do that to me a lot, and you've never said, oh, maybe I was, you know, I'm just saying.
Do I do that to you?
I have an excellent idea. Let's change the subject. What's that?
You do that to me, too.
Hey!
How you do?
That's fair. That's fine.
Well, because you think I'm a...
Yeah, you see this? I like where this is going.
You know what?
All the time.
You are a jackwagon, and you're going to act right about it, or you're gonna answer for what you've done, son.
Oh my God! Did you see his ear? Did you?
Who? The viruses?
Yes, the viruses are here. Oh my
I
God!
love Rain. Rain
I
and
know
Joe.
you do. I know you do. See that? Witness knows. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Tommy, I still think you got the song wrong. I think it's Blondie's Heart of Glass.
I don't know. I think it might be tougher. Hey, it's Lisa from Jersey. Hey, what's happening? Hey, Ben. Good to see you. If I start, would you please cheer up, Quibble? What's wrong with your mother?
Beetlejuice?
Yeah, not in a while, but yeah.
Did you know? You've got to stop doing.
I'll see what I can do.
Did you know that-
No, you know what?
Did you
People
know
make
that-
a good point. Mike Tyson went away for a really jacked up crime, and that's an excellent point. It really is. I'm not. I think he is the superior fighter of the two of these, but he's what? Why does Lisa sound like
Lisa
the most
who?
chronic?
What?
Oh,
Lisa?
are they saying when I said Lisa, or are you like the most chronic of smokers? The most chronic of smokers. Have you ever have you ever seen the movie Boiler Room?
No.
When they're in the bar and they're picking on the tragedy when the feeling's gone and you can't go on. No, tragedy's better. Witness.
You're very
you
well
agree?
babe.
What?
John Van Geese, he's not.
That's not my imitation of Lisa from New Jersey. The lovely. It started a Beetlejuice thing.
It's a Beetlejuice thing because she loves his Beetlejuice impression.
That is kind of how it started.
Don't
be a what swinger? Hit that,
babe.
Yes, your voice has been on here, Lisa. What's that?
Yeah, we know what you sound like.
And now we've got the entire world thinking that Lisa from Jersey sounds like this. John, that's not nice. No, that's not. Boiler Room. It's a funny film.
He sounds just like him.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah, I feel a little anxious. Like an old lady smoker. No, that's the scene from Boiler Room. Remember when they're talking about he's like, it's always the woman in the house coat, so your boys come around there often. You know, remember that scene? So it's one of my favorite scenes from the film. You had to have seen it. But,
speaking of, are we going to do that show tomorrow night?
Are we going to do the call-in show?
That's the one, Scoville.
The plan is that, oh my God, tomorrow night we will be doing the call-in show. We're going to be cranking out the new software. You heard me. I said software.
Okay.
I messaged on here before I changed my YouTube name. Your name is Kanika. Cotton Babe. Cotton works. Cotton.
I like Cotton Babe. You like cotton candy, so it works for me.
I am a fan of cotton in general, and I do love cotton candy. It's my favorite thing on earth, if you want to know the truth. Providing you don't get that blue stuff. If you're going to continue to flex with your toys, I'm leaving.
I didn't do it intentionally. Why don't you chill out? You know, you've had quite the chip on your shoulder lately.
I'm a little angry that you push up on me with the technology thing. I feel like you're flexing on me.
Really?
You know what I mean?
I don't even know what that
means. Back me up on this, Hux. Is she flexing?
What's flex?
You mean? Well, if you're trying to
look every time I look up.
Yeah, you're showboating.
I'm not Don't accuse me of showboating.
Tommy's not wrong here.
Do you play with your stuff just to make me feel inferior with my inability to throw a heart?
No, I don't.
Watch.
Messing with it.
I got nothing.
I don't do that to you.
Oh yeah, you're doing those all tonight. You're doing those. Like pops up.
Huxley, shut it. Nobody's asking you anything.
Wow. See that?
We're a little cooler over here. Did you sell me down the river?
Did he sell you down the river?
Did you throw me under the bus? Because it
I was
felt
just
like
messing with you.
It felt like you threw me under the bus.
He might have thrown out a Tommy's not wrong, but I don't think he tossed you under the bus. I think it was more of a I have an excellent idea. Let's change the subject.
What are you drinking?
This is Smart Water, but I bought this little purple stuff so that it tastes like grape.
Oh, nice.
And it throws a little caffeine in there too, because you always need a little caffeine.
You're
I'm just
lucky.
messing with you.
You're lucky. You're cute, boy.
Yeah.
You're real lucky.
Yeah. Well, I show up from time to time too. So.
You do showboat, but you can't be capping.
Yeah. No capping.
I took
I'm
Huxley.
gonna need a freaking dictionary to hang out with the both of you. You realize that I'm old.
Yeah, I'm old too. He's teaching me. I took Huxley out to dinner tonight for Italian food.
Oh, I respect that.
What
Do you
did
see
you
that
get?
Blake Reed is pushing up on me with the "I only drink Fiji"? There's no pleasing you people.
He got a lasagna tonight.
Yeah.
Did you? Was it good?
That place specializes in like lasagna.
It was good.
It's great.
I tried it. It was
This may sound like a unusual question, but I'm being very serious about this.
yeah, Brittany. What?
Were there any carrots in this? I know this may seem like a silly question, but I'm being dead serious. Were there any carrots in the lasagna?
No.
No, good. Because I don't think that there should be carrots in lasagna. But I was at a funeral and they had a bunch of people had brought lasagna. I guess it's something that you do. And Johnny said to me, the only thing worse than
Hi, Mayor.
than someone passing away or being at someone's funeral is people who put carrots in lasagna. And I thought he was kidding, like, because who puts a carrot in lasagna, right? And then the next forkful, I got a piece of carrot about the size of a 50-cent piece, which caused this laughing chain at a very inappropriate time where I began to laugh. And then my brother began to laugh and an uncle got involved, a few cousins. It kind of got out of control. And it went on for about an hour and 45 minutes. I'm not being funny. Like we just sort of lost it. And it was a very inappropriate thing to do at a funeral.
Well, that is inappropriate, but that doesn't surprise me. You know, I
Never heard of it.
But
you know, Lisa, from now on, every single time I see you, I'm going to feel like I need to drop my voice 6 octaves and see if I can't and it's sad because she has a lovely voice, but I feel the need now to. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying?
What if it was a veggie lasagna, though? I've had a veggie lasagna that had some carrots, shredded carrots.
Well, and in bolognese, he's right, but I just don't see it in lasagna.
Crystal, that's amazing. There he is. I knew it. I knew you didn't leave us, hockey guy. I was just talking about you. Thank God you're here. Hold on. I could see carrots in a veggie lasagna. Was there?
Hey, Joe is here as well. You can now do the thing. They're both here. Come on,
I love you, Iris.
Oh my God! Come on, you got this.
Do I sound like
Have you ever noticed your mother doing the thing that kind of looks like the inflatable things in front of the used car places that do the?
Yeah.
Like, have you have seen Mom do that?
Yeah, I've seen. Okay.
I have. It's all right.
Well, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
You can tell the truth, son. You can tell the truth.
You haven't done it in a while, though. I mean,
I haven't been that excited much.
Yeah. I don't remember the last time we did it.
Kim is Blue says falsetto on point. Huxley is such a nice man. He really is. You know that? I think. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
You're a good person, son. Glad you were here. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions for Tommy? Because you're always asking me things to answer for Tommy, and I'm like, I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
I was gonna ask one time.
Squirrel Girl is Italian. You hear this? Sorry, but that's the truth. Only an Italian would say that. Carrots are too sweet in lasagna, unless you were to counter it with some anchovy, right? Only an Italian would say that. I was just talking about anchovies. I had to. Anyway. Sorry, go ahead. I got distracted.
I remember I was going to ask you, did you ever play baseball, Tommy?
You know something? I was, my school didn't have much of a baseball program. My senior year, I got called, I think it was like probably a day before or 2 days before a game. And they said, we don't have enough people. Would you be willing to come out? So I went out and I played one game. For real. And that was my entire career. On the bright side, I got up 3 times. I got 3 hits. So at the end of the game, I said to the coach, I have to quit because no one else, can say that they're batting 1,000. I refuse to ever play another game of baseball. But I played like little league and stuff growing up. But right around the time football started, skiing became a really, really big deal and kind of took over my entire life.
Oh yeah,
that was it. I mean, I still played football, but skiing was it.
Yeah, I heard you were a big skier. I heard you were big time.
I skied a lot. I did an awful lot of it.
Yeah.
I really did.
I was gonna say I was wondering how you got 2 hits. I was wondering if you knew how to swing.
Well, you know something.
You had never played baseball.
I was blessed in that my father my father really loved hitting. Right. So we spent a lot of time growing up anywhere. My father was not able to drive by a batting cage without stopping at it. It was just one of those things that he literally had the inability to do. So if we were driving anywhere and there was a batting cage, it wasn't even like, even if we had something important to do, it was just one of those things that my father would kind of take notice of. And then we were going to end up at that batting cage. So we spent a lot of time hitting. Yeah, I absolutely, have you ever seen the movie Bull Durham? Ma, get him Bull Durham. There's you need to see that film. You really need to see that film. Kevin Costner. And I'll be honest, I'm not a massive Kevin Costner fan, but he puts on a really beautiful kind of a tutorial on hitting. It's one of the great ones you've ever seen, especially in a film. But that guy's, he was a ball player. He had to be. If you watch his form, he could hit. That's a great movie. Well, I don't know. It could be. But boy, it's a great film. And I know every single line of it, word for word. Your wife hates Kevin Costner? I don't know yet. I'm going to check with my wife as soon as I get one. I kind of have a feeling my wife would not hate Kevin Costner, though.
I love Kevin Costner.
Really? Okay.
Why are we hating him?
Good.
What are we hating him for?
Blake feels heard and accepted. I love that.
Me
I'm
too.
not sure if he's being he could be being ironic, but
that's the goal, Blakey. Well, I don't understand. Why are we hating him? Is there something like, remember, I told Huxley tonight about Ed Rooney.
Yeah.
We love
Yeah.
Huxley.
Okay.
Yeah, we love Ferris Bueller. So
this is a very important thing to be able to separate, because Rooney was a fantastic character, right? The guy that played him is a scumbag. I think we could still like Rooney. A lot of sex in Bull Durham. There's a little sex in Bull Durham.
I had them in my pocket. They were warm in my pocket. I love Ed Rooney.
Yeah. He was funny until, I had no idea he did that. It's a little, look at him different now, like
you might look at him a lot different, than you did before. Wait a minute.
Oh, you're eating straight spaghetti meat due to a minor setback in ingredients. Oh, yeah.
Jilbo, you can't love him now. He's a pederast.
No, she can adore Ed Rooney the character and still hate the person that played Ed Rooney.
I don't know if you can.
So, well, look. Okay, so tomorrow, let's go with this. Tomorrow, if Ferris Bueller, the actor, comes out and does something that is foul and disgusting, Ferris Bueller, the character, is immortalized, right? I mean, that character is fantastic. I have not Jeffrey Jones. Jeffrey Jones is a scumbag. I think we can all agree that. But I have to be able to separate the character from the actor, because if I don't, I mean, I hate most actors. I really do. I look at them and I go, oh, I don't like their politics, or I don't like their, religion, or, take Tom Cruise, for instance. I can't like any Tom Cruise film unless I can separate him from the character that he plays. It's but Ed Rooney. I'm sorry.
That creep can roll, man.
That creep can roll, man. That creep can roll.
Huh?
Sorry.
Great cross the line here.
Yeah, you're crossing a line.
But Tommy, did you?
He does pull a gun out in the lanes, which is a little over the top. You know what I mean? Tell that crowd, Berghalter.
Over the line.
Over the line. Settle down.
Chill out,
Uh-oh,
Walter.
I believe Jeffrey Jones is dead now. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad to hear that he is gone to the great
Chuck
abyss.
died.
That's the word on the street. Cruise was never talented. I'll give you that. I don't believe that Tom Cruise was ever talented. However, when he came sliding in, that first what was it? Risky Business, right? That first scene in Risky Business. I mean, it was well done. He is an arrogant ass. There's no question. And it's funny because he's not. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Risky Business. Yes, that's what it was. Oh, and the girl who played in that with him, she was lovely. It was one of the.
Yeah, she was a babe.
Yeah.
I like that scene on the train.
Arquette, right? Wasn't she an Arquette?
No.
It was the other Arquette. It was not.
No.
Somebody help me. What was
Rebecca
the name of the?
Yeah. Rebecca.
Oh, there you go, Rebecca. It was Rebecca. John Van Guest.
She was not an Arquette.
No, he did a different one. But no, it was Rebecca De Mornay. Oh, she was so lovely in that.
She was hot.
She did another. Oh, she really was.
Did you see?
She did another film called. I won't say the other film because it was such softcore that I'm just going to sound like a. But it was a lovely film anyway.
Did you see The Hand That Rocks the Cradle with her?
Did I? Yeah, that was an excellent movie.
Ooh.
Excellent film.
I
saw that right around the time that Spanky was born, and I remember looking at the significant other and going, "We're never having a babysitter." Yeah, ever.
Well, she was a nanny.
Apparently, Jeffrey Jones is not dead. Hold on, this is an emergency. What do you say there? All right, let me know. I'll be waiting right here. Beast. All right, bye. Okay, sorry. That's our. We're waiting on our international call for our the people who do our international training, so we can take calls from all of the audience all over the world. Did we see Aaron in the Vampire Slayer? I did not.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you need to know if Hux has any other questions.
Oh yeah, because do you still want me on your show tonight?
I do. Why, you got a problem with that?
Well, sometimes
see, this is Reese. This is Reese really not wanting to go on the lifeboat. If you don't want to come on the boat, I would like you on there. I've got a show prepared. There's some things I want to talk to you about. I really would kind of like you to come on a boat, but if you're busy, Hux, you got big stuff planned over there. What's your mom doing this evening? Can you spare her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Doesn't sound like you got a lot going on there, Reese.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you for permission, John.
Yeah. Hux, it was perfect. He goes, yeah. Go ahead. You got this.
Do you have any questions for Tommy? Because he's going to leave.
Yeah. I was going to ask, what were your first kind of thoughts when you arrived at prison?
You know what? The thing with drugs is that it clouds things so massively that you forget who you are. And about the time I was showing up in prison, I was sober. There was no drugs in county jail. There was none of that. And I was terrified. I really was. I was like the kind of terrified you are when you're a kid and you think something's under the bed. I was that kind of terrified. I didn't know what I was walking into. I knew on the bright side, I was big. Right. I'm not a small dude. I had that going for me. I knew that most of the people that I was going to meet were going to be littler than I was. And that's that environment where you think about things like that. But for 2 weeks, Hux, all I thought about was every bad decision I had ever made in my life that landed me there. I'm not kidding. You just sit there and you go through like that first time someone goes, "Hey, you want to try this?" And you think, what was I thinking? You know what I mean? What was I thinking that day? Because the crazy thing is that I might have been in there for robbing a bank, but if you had just kept going back and going tap, 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 and following all of those dominoes, it literally would have come to that park bench and it would have looked very innocuous. It was just a couple of hits on the joint. But if you had gone all the way back to that day and stopped it, we'd be having a very different conversation right now. But honestly, that was my thought. All I could think about was all of the dumb things that I had done.
Did you
how many places along the way that I could have stopped? What's that?
Did you hear that, son? all the dumb things, and he was adding them up in his mind.
Yeah, it took a long time too. It really did. It took a long time. I think everyone is. All the mothers in here are just like, "Did you catch that, son?" I think we all had the same thought.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Aaron G. We're going to be doing another live. In fact, if you just stay here, you'll probably catch it because I'm going to go over there and set up a live. Because
Yeah, Aaron G. I'm going over to the boat here in just a few minutes.
and you know what? We're gonna trot on on some topics that, you know what, I guarantee you the boat has never talked about.
Really?
We're getting ugly today.
Are we going to get?
Ugly. Yeah, I might. I'm not
Really?
scared. Are you scared? I'm not scared. Hey, Hux, you scared?
No.
No, Hux, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. But it's your mother. You know what I mean? Your mom's a tough cookie.
Yeah, she is. So
listen, if I text you, Hux, just come on in there and get me out of it. You follow me?
Yeah,
if you get the text and you come in and I'm doing this number here with the eyes, right? Get me out of there. Your mom's got me in trouble. All right.
She can do that. She can do that.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
A couple of sissies.
Well, I'm gonna leave you to your fun. Let it be known, I don't slam computer screens on people. It's just that I don't know how to turn off the thing any other way. So I don't want you picking on me for how I do this. I'm not being rude. It's not.
Hey, do you want me to come in late or do you want me on there?
I'm gonna send you the link at the normal time. You come on exactly when you come on.
All right, guys, everybody in here. There's 450.
Just let it be known that I'm not picking on your mom, but she does ask that question every single time we go live, and I've answered it the same way.
And it keeps getting funnier every time I see it.
So yeah, it really does. Like, I continue to answer it. Well, I attended Juilliard.
I've seen it 100 times.
Yes, I attended Juilliard. I do send the same request every single time. And your mom asked the same questions. All right. So I will see you on there shortly then. Hux, always a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah, see you, Tommy. It's great talking to you.
Yep. Always a pleasure to talk to you, Hux. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Okay, bye. How cute is that? Tommy
what an interesting sign off.
It is an interesting.
What does he do? Turn this.
I don't know why he does that. It's pretty outdated and old school, and I don't know why he does it.
Like, you could, just end the stream.
You could just end the stream, but instead he has to get dramatic.
He's a little unique in that way.
He's unique.
Way ends the stream.
Yeah, it's unique, isn't it? It's his sign off, and it's a trademark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah,
it's definitely one way to live your life.
But yeah, I definitely have some more questions, guys. He didn't have a whole bunch of time, obviously. And that's okay. I'll ask him another time.
How's baseball season, Hux? And then we're gonna hop off, guys, because I'm gonna go.
It's going great.
Is it really?
Yeah, we lost our first game, but I wasn't mad at all. I thought it was a great game. I think this way. My coach thinks this way too. As long as we're playing good, I don't care about wins or losses. To be honest, like, wins are great. I love winning. Like, W's are great. Taking home a W, not an L, But L means losing, or W means winning. I'm like, you know what? It was still a W game either way. Good game either way. Cause
a GG?
A GG's, guys.
Good game.
I don't care that we lost. As long as we play well, we don't. Like, if our first baseman sold the bag, like, that means, like, he sold. Like, he messed up. Like, he
sold the bag.
Yeah, he's sold the bag.
Richard,
like, bro, you could have caught that.
I love Richard Pendleton. You are such a generous person, Richard. I really enjoy having you. You really give a lot of warmth off, man. And I thank you. You and your wife. That is so kind, Richard.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for your super chat. Love you, Bo Beats.
But yeah, it's we just gotta lock in during games. We gotta get it done. We can't, sure we'll all make mistakes, right? But you really gotta lock in when it comes to game time. You gotta grind it out to the end. You gotta get that W.
Wow. Serious words to live by, son. Who's your favorite team?
Royals.
Really?
Royals and Tigers. Detroit Tigers.
Wow. Yeah, Richard's amazing. That is a good attitude, Hux. Hey, DNB.
But yeah, I also love wrestling too, guys.
He does.
I was gonna ask Tommy if he ever wrestled. You know,
Oh
like if he ever did
yeah,
wrestling.
that's something you asked me. You can text him.
I can tell. Yeah, but yeah, he probably has. But yeah,
I don't know.
I'm a big wrestling guy. You know, I've been doing it for a couple years now.
Thank you, Richard.
It's great. Great sport, very mental sport.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's very mental. You gotta be really fast, like unbelievable stamina. You gotta think fast. Like what am I gonna do here? He has me in a. He's gonna get me in a pin if I don't get out. I gotta like once you get him down, you gotta circle around, you get the takedown, get the points. You know, it's very you really gotta be in the game.
Huxley, who do you want to win the NCAA basketball tournament? You don't really watch a lot of basketball, do you?
I don't watch a whole lot, but I do some. I think I believe Iowa's still in there. I want Iowa State to win.
Aww.
I'm a big
Hey, GeoPlanet Jane.
I used to go to a lot of Iowa games. Thank you.
That's really nice, Natalie S.
Natalie S. Thank you,
Richard Hux. We're proud of you. Keep your eye on the ball everywhere. I love that, Richard. Good night, Richard. That's so nice. That's really, really nice. Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, Richard. Thank you so much, man.
Don't forget it's trash night.
What time is it?
8:30. So guys, we're probably going to sign off. Oh, that's cute. I was a wrestling cheerleader in high school. I'm not sure why it was a thing. That's cute though, Lisa. That's adorable. Yeah. So guys, I'm going to, how long have you been playing basketball? He doesn't play basketball, Wendy. Basketball and soccer are the two sports he doesn't play, but he did track, swimming, football, baseball, and wrestling, right? Yeah, Huxley loves sports.
Yeah. When I go to high school, I might try golf. See if I can get good at golf.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a cool idea. I like that. I could see you doing that. You're a cute little preppy guy.
Maybe people could teach me a thing or two because he played golf for a long time.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Rain, you swam for 9 years. That's amazing. Oh, that's what Tommy told me on the phone. He was a huge swimmer. And he said that he was into swimming because he said his brother didn't swim and he did. And he said his shoulders got huge and they've stayed huge from it.
Oh, yeah. You get
he really
crazy shoulders from that, guys.
Golf is expensive. Yeah, that's true. Cinderella's glass zipper. Yes. So what we're going to do, guys, I am going to sign off because I'm going to go upstairs and get ready to go on the next live. If you guys want to join me, first of all, I am losing subscribers like crazy. I mean, like crazy. I gained back 12 today. I lost like 15 by tonight. It was crazy. I'm losing like probably 20 a day at this point. I don't think you guys are unsubscribing. I think YouTube is doing it. Can you just check to make sure you're subscribed? If you want to be subscribed, just check. Third Midwestern goodbye, Rachel. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, swimming can give you large shoulders and a rib cage. They have small shoulders and broad shoulders and small waists. Yes, that's true. Tommy's like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it really is great for your body. You know, it's a great fitness thing. Like you can it helps. I mean, it does a lot of muscles. It conditions a lot of muscles.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't done it, I would do it.
Thank you, Abigail.
Go to a pool and swim some laps.
Yeah, I've lost subscribers since I started this live.
Oh, push-ups too. Push-ups give you a lot of strength too.
Yeah, they do. Thank you, Sarah Browett. Okay, guys, so I'm going to hop off. And then if you want to join me, come over to the lifeboat in 25 minutes and watch Tommy and I. He said that he has some serious questions for me tonight. He said that he was going to talk about stuff tonight that he hasn't talked about before on the boat. Who knows what that may be? Oh, that's nice, Natalie. When you get famous, Hux, stay humble. You have your mom as a great role model. That is so kind.
Thank you, Natalie.
Love you, Wendy. He will stay humble because we watch Travis Kelce, and that's the opposite of what that is. And he'll never behave that way, right?
No, I don't want. I just don't want to be cocky. So
that's correct.
I don't do it anyways.
How long do you think that live will be, Denise? Probably an hour, hour and a half. Yeah, I don't know why it's unsubscribing people. I don't know. It's weird. All right, guys, here comes Fred, and I will be on the boat here in just a few minutes. And thank you to everybody who watched the Lady Co live this morning. That was a lot of fun. All right, guys, here he comes.
All right, see you guys. Love you.